Yes, I'm actually driving at the moment, but I just felt the need to record the fact that me and Big Al just had two pretty genius ideas. One was a cold open for season 2 of Blinkered. I won't divulge all the details, but basically it involves Big Al working out and then getting dressed for work and Jimbo having to watch. The second thing was we came up with a new animated idea, and that being called Green Beans. That's what my daughter calls Applebee's, where Big Al works presently in real life. And what we're thinking of doing is putting a mic on him and just recording audio-wise his whole day at work, you know, when he's a server. And what we'll do is we'll take the audio and then animate with some really bad stop animation stuff, or stop motion animation, and then we will, you know, just make that a show. Because he says he has some ridiculous interactions with people on a day-to-day basis, so we just thought, why not take that and combine it with our love for making people laugh and figuring out a way to, you know, make that work. The other idea we have is a show that we got coming out this summer probably. Is a show called Jimbo 1990. The title is work in progress. Basically, the point is we hang out with Josh. He's a good buddy of mine. He's Brian, aka Jimbo in Blinkered. And the premise is the fact that when we hang out, we're always talking about stuff, and you know, nostalgia is a big part of everyday life now. People are very nostalgic about their childhood, and so we talk about a lot of things that happened before 1990. And where that comes into play is the fact that Josh was born in 1990. He doesn't remember a time without internet. There are so many things that are culturally different between us that I think that can make an amusing or depressing show. We'll see which way we decide to go with it. We will probably also revive Quit in a better format, probably with a better set, and figure out a nicer way to do that show and make that, you know, a little bit funnier. And we will be starting up Blinkered again probably in mid-May. I was going to start at the beginning of April, but I'm in the process of buying a house right now, and I really don't feel like messing with it until the house is, you know, situation is done and we're moved. That's about it for this update, and please keep checking Comeuppence.com. That's COMEUPPENCE.com. I realized that I forgot one of our major new projects that we got coming out, and that is the bombing of Joey Fohawk. Joey Fohawk is a fictional stand-up comic that we invented, who pretty much just bombs most of the time and drives away his audience, and basically is just a real schmuck. If you haven't noticed, that seems to be a common theme in our shows, people being schmucks. People are assholes, and I just don't think that that is shown enough on TV. It comes across that everybody's nice and everybody gets along and people are respectful of each other. That's not the fucking way it is in real life. People aren't respectful of everybody all the time, and people aren't always politically correct, and sometimes people are just assholes.
All these memories in my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind. I'm still a secret lemonade drinker.